Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and very good morning to all of you. I hope you are safe and sound. Welcome to Melly's Telegram classes. This is the grammar lesson for elementary level part 1. In this lesson today, we're going to study a tense. But before I tell you what the tense is, I want you to guess. Look at these examples. Number 1, it was raining right at this time yesterday. 2, the teachers were attending a meeting last Saturday. 3, were people using Facebook in 1995? 4, wasn't Halima watching a movie last night at 9 p.m.? And 5, was I not taking online classes in 2018? Now I'm sure you have guessed correctly. Today we're going to study a continuous tense that is known as the past continuous tense. You can also call it the past progressive tense. Now, what is the definition? It is used to show an action that was in progress at a particular time in the past. To understand it easily, let's compare it with the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense talks about an action that is in progress right now at the time of speaking. But the past continuous tense talks about an action that was in progress at a particular time in the past. The verb form that we use here as all the continuous tenses is verb ing, and the helping verbs are was or were. In the present continuous tense we use is, am or are. But in the past continuous we use was or were. The positive structure is subject plus was or were plus verb ing plus complement. For example, she was throwing a big dinner party the night before last. So what's the subject? She. Was is the helping verb. Throwing, verb ing. A big dinner party the night before last is the complement or the rest of the sentence. We were waiting for you yesterday at 3 p.m. He was calling me at 9 p.m. last night. Now, let's talk about its negative structure, which is subject plus was or were plus not plus verb ing plus complement. For example, I was not, remember, the contraction of was not is wasn't, and the contraction of were not is weren't. I was not or wasn't teaching you present continuous tense yesterday. So here, I is the subject, was not is helping verb part, teaching verb ing, and present continuous tense yesterday is the complement. Another example, we were not or weren't watching TV. He was not or wasn't calling me at 10 p.m. last night. They were not or weren't playing football last month. Let's talk about the positive interrogative structure, which is was or were plus subject, and then we use verb ing plus the complement. And don't forget a question mark at the end. For example, was I teaching you present continuous tense yesterday? Were we watching TV last night? So, were is the helping verb, we is the subject, watching, verb ing, TV last night is the complement. Was he looking for me at 3 p.m.? Were you taking English classes at Melly in 2000? The negative interrogative structure and the formal one is was or were plus subject plus not plus verb ing plus the complement. So you have to use not after the subject. For example, was I not teaching you present continuous tense last semester? So here, was is the helping verb, I is the subject, not is used to make it negative, teaching verb ing, and the rest is the complement. Were we not watching TV last night? Was he not practicing English tenses last semester? Were you not taking English classes at Melly last June? Now, the last structure is negative interrogative but informal. So what is it? Wasn't or weren't plus subject plus verb ing plus complements. As you all know that in the negative interrogative informal structure, we use the contractions of the helping verbs with not. So in this case, we use wasn't or weren't. For example, wasn't I teaching you present perfect tense yesterday? So wasn't is the helping verb part, I is the subject, teaching verb ing, and you present perfect tense yesterday is the complement. Weren't we watching TV last night? Wasn't he calling me the night before last? And weren't people attending online classes last year? This concludes our session for today. Remember, this was just a short version of our today's lesson. The same lesson is taught in complete details in our regular classes. Thank you very much.